caring for our native wildlife.
Get off the road, mate. You'll get hurt.
The driver slows down and stops, ensuring the koala gets to safety with a few words of encouragement.
Keep going, don't give up. Never give up. Keep climbing. You're doing good, buddy, you're doing good. I'm proud of you. That's the way, knackers. You get up that tree there, all right? That's where you belong. Love your work, little buddy.
Time for tonight's Bright Side. It's an adorable game of peekaboo. Two baby quokkas emerging from their mother's pouches at Symbio Wildlife Park in the New South Wales town of Helensburgh. It's the first successful breeding season for the species since the animals arrived at the zoo in May. Keepers say the school holidays are the perfect time for your little ones to catch a glimpse of theirs. And Karina, you being a Perth girl, you would know that they're known on Rottnest Island for taking a quokka selfie, and they have a little smile to them.
They are the cutest things ever. Just like you are, Tyra. Thank you so much.
These little bundles of fur are about to get prickly, and Healesville Sanctuary is very happy about that. The two echidna puggles are rescued orphans that are thriving.
We have both eyes open, one of our ears open, lots of spines, lots of fur, and we're doing more echidna things.
They'll be released into the wild when they're able to eat solids.
You can see the echidnas at Healesville if you pre-book a close-up experience.
OK, thank you.
Meet Smokey, an independent older lady looking for her new home. The 10-year-old knows what she likes and likes to take things at her own pace. Her perfect home would be with an owner who will respect her boundaries and need for personal space. However, with some patience and a slow approach, you'll earn her trust and allow you to get close enough for some soft head scratches.
Born at 55 kilograms, white rhino Jabulani has tipped the scales at a tonne for the first time. At 15 months old, he's packing on 2 kilos a day on a grass diet.
Jabulani's got a lot of energy, just the amount that he eats. He's definitely got his summer body happening and ready for the wallows.
He follows a rigorous exercise regimen, rolling, running and play fighting with his dad. He's the zoo's first successfully mother-raised rhino in more than 20 years.
That is very cute.
The year was 1985. Bob Hawke was PM. Neighbours made its soapy debut and the Butterfly House opened at the zoo, now a Melbourne icon. It was a technically difficult endeavour, especially given butterflies live fleeting lives.
Over the 40 years here at Melbourne Zoo, we've released 896,000 individual butterflies into this butterfly house. It's pretty incredible.
That's 60 a day, all bred at the zoo.
I love going there. It's always summer in the Butterfly House. They maintain a humid 28 to 30 degrees year round.
Nice.
Go in the middle of winter, it's great. The week.
Meet Gilbert, who loves a snack and is a loving, people-focused cat who adores attention and being a part of everyday life. Now, he settles into new environments quickly and enjoys spending his time close to his humans, whether that's relaxing nearby, cuddling on the couch or sleeping on a bed at night. He's also a chatty little fellow with plenty of thoughts and opinions to share, so he's best suited to someone who enjoys an interactive and social cat. So he's not too active, so if you are looking for a bit of a chiller, Gilbert is for you, Mike and Karina.
OK.
In the scorching summer heat at Healesville Sanctuary, Chantilly the lace monitor is making the most of it. The large lizard enjoys a cool dip to help manage his body temperature. Goannas don't automatically regulate their body temp like humans, needing to use their environment to warm up and cool down.
Oh, what a tongue there, Mitch. If you have a bright side story to share, brightside@7.com.
Riding into a firestorm, record heat and 70-kilometre-an-hour winds fuelling the bushfire emergency. 11,000 hectares now gone in the Otways.
Turned around, fire all around us, and then looked and there would have been 10 more trucks just coming up our driveway, all CFA volunteers. Just came and saved our house and saved our shed.
Anxious locals at relief centres desperate for news.
Yeah, I just want to get home.
Precious pets are safe, but not livestock. Amid the chaos, this lone koala found in a cow paddock, comforted and rescued.
I think it knew it needed a little bit of help. Nursed it and picked the ticks off it and gave it some water and some leaves and then released it back.
You keep eating, it's okay.
The fire is ripping through critical info.
From tragedy to triumph, a kangaroo Joey named Little Rooster is preparing for his next big hop. After being thrown from his mother's pouch, Rooster has been hand-raised by his dedicated carer, Brandon.
Yeah, now healthy and growing, he'll soon join the rest of the kangaroo mob at the Australian Reptile Park. And joining us now is little baby Rooster, isn't he cute? And carer Brandon Gifford from the Australian Reptile Park. Good morning to you. Tell us about Rooster.
Oh, morning. Thanks for having us. Oh, he's so cute. So we got him actually from the reptile park. His mum threw him from the pouch, which happens with macropods. They just do it from time to time. And we put him back in. We did it 3 times and she didn't want him back. So now I'm mum.
That's a bit tragic.
Oh, awful. Yeah, his mum is not the best. We've actually raised 2 Joeys from her. So his older sister, Willow, she got rid of her and then we raised her and then straight after, we actually watched him born. So it was a magic day. He was just crawling straight up as that little jelly bean all the way into the pouch. And then, it was about 4 months later that we had to start raising the little tacker.
What are the reasons for the mum rejecting like that?
Like she wanted to just go out on the town?
Yeah. She wants all the fun, no responsibility. But as far as in the wild, they throw their Joeys if they're getting chased by dingoes, if they think there's something wrong with it. Like, it is a very natural response for a kangaroo because they can have 3 at once. They've got 1 in utero that they can pause, 1 in the pouch and then 1 at foot. So they can do that. But at the park, there was nothing wrong with him. He had a clear bill of health and, no reason. It just happens. Yeah.
So if it wasn't for human intervention, the Rooster story would be very different right now.
And even when we got him, he was so small, it was touch and go. He was almost pink, like he didn't have any fur. He was this innocent little Bubba Schnookums. Look at the way he's cuddling up to you.
He loves you.
He's so cute.
And look at his little hands.
He loves that. Oh, yeah, he's good for nice.
Isn't he?
Hello.
So how does he now fit in with the other little roos or big roos?
Well, he's the smallest one, so we're going to transition him very slowly. He'll spend nights at the park. He's still about 2 months off that. And we'll introduce him to the mob very slowly. People ask us all the time, will he be good with mum? He won't actually worry about it. She'll just be another member of the mob and he'll treat them all equally. But, he's got to transition in because he's going to be our big alpha male. Our biggest, oldest boy is getting old, so he's going to take over.
Couple of big blokes over here, Nat.
Okay, Just look at his little arms.
He doesn't quite look at the moment, does he?
I know. We're going to follow him.
We might keep him here for a bit.
We're going to follow you, Rooster.
And he's just started boxing, so he gets down on the ground, stands up and starts actually boxing and kicking. He did that Christmas Day for the first time.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, you heard the bells there. He's ready to go.
If he can you send us some footage of him boxing?
Oh, 100%.
We want to keep up to date with little Rooster.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you.
Cute.
No worries at all.
He's going to sleep on us.
These new Melbourne Zoo residents are dubbed the most beautiful tortoises in the world. The radiated tortoises have a supermodel diet too. Iguanas welcome their new housemates, who are 4-year-old siblings.
But they have the potential to reach over 100 years old.
The oldest on record was 188.
The zoo will need plenty of letters for those critically endangered Madagascan beauties, Rich.
Iceberg or cos, do you think?
I think they'll do both.
Yeah.
Say hello to Porsa Nova, striking Bengal gentleman looking for a cat-savvy home. Like many Bengals, Porsa Nova thrives on enrichment and will need interactive toys, climbing spaces and mental challenges to keep his curious mind busy. He's looking for a dedicated human who understands his unique needs. So if a calm, clever and quietly affectionate Bengal sounds like your match, Porsa Nova is ready to meet you.
And I've heard Bengals' personalities are quite like dogs if you're not usually the cat person, Mike and Karina.
Meet Amethyst, our first rabbit of the year, full of curiosity, sass and charm. Amethyst is looking for a calm and patient home with a large indoor setup and plenty of space to roam, explore and play. So she stays mentally and physically active. After she's warmed up a little bit, she'll show you her wonderful personality.
What an absolute gem, Tyra.
Well, if you want to add a bit of... yes, add some sparkle to both of your lives and take Amethyst home.